Here are the latest numbers.
The numbers have been adding up for months. Cases, tests, deaths. A puzzle of information epidemiologists have used to determine how deadly COVID-19 would be, even if we didn't have all the pieces.
We won't know the true fatality of this disease until it's all said and done.
Part of the problem is the numbers can be misleading. How is it that Belgium has the highest number of deaths per million in the world, almost 4 times that of Canada, while India, which has the 3rd most cases, has so few deaths? It comes down to reporting. Belgium has a robust system in place, while India's is deeply flawed.
I think the comparisons across countries can be problematic in the sense that, nobody wants to be the worst performing country. And so there is potentially a desire to not necessarily count things very well and not be the country who has the most deaths.
That reality has led to the raw numbers being interpreted in very different and politically motivated ways.
It's a false narrative to take comfort in a lower rate of death.
So epidemiologists like to point to the most accurate tool they have, the IFR, or infection fatality rate, which also considers asymptomatic cases. In January, the World Health Organization set COVID-19's IFR at 3.4%. A century ago, the Spanish flu was 2%. But with more information, COVID-19's IFR has decreased to the current estimate of 1%, which would still make it far deadlier than the flu. A different reality from what COVID deniers are pushing.
People are saying that because they're blinded by their own ideology. So on its face, it's untrue. Look at the USA. A bad season of the flu in the USA kills about 60,000 people. That's a really bad season. They've already had over 130,000 COVID deaths.
And it could get worse if the world fails to treat COVID-19 like the deadly disease it is. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.